Good morning, fellow Toastmasters.
Good morning.
I am not sauntering this morning. I started group workout classes and I am in so much pain. This is my first time doing this, so give me some grace. This morning, I'm just going to throw out words. They may relate to you, they may not. I've gotten to know some of you better than others, and let's just have fun. Herb Gingold.
Uh-oh.
Bagels.
Oh my. Well, excuse me for a moment while I saunter up to speak on this exciting topic. You know, the great part about a bagel, it's round. There's no beginning, there's no end to a bagel. And there's something missing in the middle, the bagel hole. And sometimes it's not, sometimes it's filled. But we all enjoy bagels. So, there's no beginning, there's no end. When do you finish, right? You can saunter up to the bagel store twice and get yourself a fresh hot bagel. Jeff's Bagel Run has been our go-to, right? Or you can get one out of the freezer and thaw it and toast it. But we all agree that the roundness of bagels brings wholeness to our life.
Roy Shear.
Yes.
Driving.
Right.
Okay, I'm over here. What's my best side? This one? How about this one? You make a choice yet? No, help me out here, Sarah. Come on. Driving! I can't see. I can't hear. I can't walk. But thank God I still have my Florida driver's license. I have a feeling
Vote for one.
That's it.
Jeff Osborne.
There you go.
Saunter. Saunter?
I don't know.
Am I saying that right?
Yes.
To walk in a leisure way?
Sure.
Okay. So that makes it easy for the day. Here's my table.
Workout.
Workout? I already worked out today. I did 5 rounds of, you know what? I thought I was going to be doing the buzzer. And I was excited because Hi was talking and like I visualized like the Jurassic Park movie and the raptor and you know the stinging stick. And like I was excited to describe the buzzer as the shocking stick so I can torture time. He helped me get better by doing that to me. But I already worked out today. You worked out today already.
Shower count?
Yeah, shower too. Yeah, no, it does not count. 5 rounds of 20 pull-ups, 30 push-ups, 400-meter run, 30 air squats. 5 rounds. 6. Starts at 6.
Wow.
I'll see you on Monday.
Blake Smith. Barbecue sauce.
I'm gonna need a napkin because she said the word like Pavlov's dog. Barbecue sauce. You know what's gonna happen when I leave Toastmasters today? I'm heading back to the house and pulling a Boston butt pork shoulder out of the refrigerator. Ooh. I'm gonna season it with homemade rub. And then I'm taking it out, well, come on, I'm gonna saunter out
Yes.
to the smoke. I'm gonna walk like Ric Flair. Woo! And then I'm gonna break out the homemade barbecue sauce after I've pulled that pork apart. I've got a homemade barbecue sauce that'll make you slap your pappy. It's amazing stuff. Barbecue sauce. sometimes people use that, it's like when they nail something, they, throwing darts and Ted Lasso, barbecue sauce. No, when I say barbecue sauce, that's like holy water at the Catholic Church. Let me tell you.
Jay Shaw, tennis.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
So the question of who's worked out this morning, I haven't worked out this morning, but I've been working out for the last 3 weeks. Yeah. I'm working out right now. Just look. I'm working out. That was a wrist workout, cardio workout, coordination workout. So I don't hit anybody. Yeah. So tennis. Who here likes tennis? Roy. Oh wow. I thought it was only me and Roy. You like tennis, Jeff?
Yeah.
Nice. Do you play tennis with your real estate clients?
No, but I do like it.
Have you ever sold a tennis court to a client?
Yes.
What?
It came with the property.
Really?
Yeah.
How much extra did that cost?
It's quite a route.
Under $1 million, it was.
Wow, that's
Off the
great.
mark in a lot of
That's great. I'm playing tennis all the time. So normally people who are pros, they need a run, right? Now, I'm getting kind of old to be a pro tennis player. I'm 33 3/4. But I figure if I'm playing tennis all the time, I can just saunter and get wherever I'm trying to go. And maybe I'll get a house with a tennis court in one day. Yeah. And I can play with Brandon, your son. I can play with Roy.
Wow.
I can play with everybody. Yes.
You can beat
We
Roy.
can all saunter and have fun playing tennis.
Martin McCree, mulch.
So a couple of weeks ago, good morning, Toastmasters. I decided to borrow a friend's truck, and I went to Home Depot, and I got a whole bunch of mulch, came back, and was like, oh my gosh, I have a whole truckload full of mulch. Jeff Osborne had shared that I can hire people, so did Mark Ayers. He said, you can hire people to put mulch in your yard. Well, I'm an independent lady. I love to do things. The only problem with that is I hurt my knee. From doing all of the mulch, getting in and out of the truck. I think I have a torn meniscus.
Oh, no.
So it's fun, it's all good, but I'm a little anxious about what's happening next. I get an MRI on Wednesday, so I would love prayers, because I would love not to have surgery, but if I have to, it's okay. And I will continue sauntering with a bad knee until it gets fixed, and thank y'all so much.
Elliot Bramham, bike.
I didn't hear the name.
Bike.
Biking, yes. Someone pointed out today when I arrived that I'm wearing jeans, and I'm wearing jeans every day when I come here because I live about 10 minutes away from here, and I bicycle here. It's something that I did point out, the fact that I avoid driving everywhere and prefer to focus on biking. Now, some might see it as a workout. I just see it as a way of living, a way of moving around, and especially the fact that because you're slow on the road, you can pay attention to everything around. You can pay attention to the beauty of the garden right here. You can actually pay attention to what the cars look like and think, oh, that's quite a nice car. Maybe I would want to drive a car like this. Or maybe this road is the type of road I like. That's it for me.
Alexis George, fashion.
Fashion. I love a good outfit. And it's become a little funny because over the years, sometimes, your body changes and you don't get as excited about what you wear, how you look. Even if it was the same outfit from before, you're like, it just doesn't really feel the same. So what I have started to do is I've started to make work a time to figure out fashion. So it's always really funny because when I go in, not that I necessarily want someone to notice, but people will say, it's like you wear a new outfit every day. And I'm like, yes. I tried really hard for that. And so it allows me to saunter in and just really be happy, if you will, when someone says, I've never seen you wear that before, even if I have, because that means I've done a good job for the day. Thank you.
Valentina Nokai, wedding dress.
Good morning, Toastmasters.
Good morning,
Thank you for giving me this word. So like I've mentioned, I think many times now, I work as a bridal stylist. And I've been doing this for 2 years now, so I've met a lot of brides. I've got invited to a lot of weddings. Did I go to them? No. But hopefully I can go to one this October. And it's a really fun job. You meet a lot of people. I feel like when they come in, even though I don't know them, at the end of the appointment, I end up being like their family member. That's why I get invited a lot to their weddings. And last night I had a bride come in with her young daughter, and her daughter was very cute, but very problematic. She kept stepping on all the dresses. And I was like, okay, baby, you're gonna have to come with me. Let's pick your mom a dress. So I had her pick her mom a dress, and that was the one the mom ended up liking, so I thought it was very sweet. So I'm very happy about this job because it allows me to meet these people and meet memories of them.
Ward Bro, art.
So I immediately think of Shakespeare for some reason with Juliet, where art thou, O Juliet? And that really doesn't work out all that well with how I'm associated with art. I can't escape art because my name is Draw Backwards. From my earliest beginnings, I sauntered into a world of art and finger painting and coloring, and currently I'm planning an exhibit with 7 other artists at Maitland Library for October. I'm not the best portrait artist, but I'm working towards it, and that's why I chose to do this. Many of the others have much more experience and much more finesse, but step up to the challenge and discover a brand new world.
Amy White, ear seeds.
I also worked out this morning. I got in the pool and I swam to the thermometer in the deep end, and it was 77 degrees. And I swam back out, and that was my workout. Just kidding. Ear seeds. Who knows what ear seeds are? Yay, because I've seen them on a few of you. In traditional Chinese medicine, there's this little seed, and they put it on a Band-Aid about this big, and then when you swab the ear with alcohol, you can place this seed on a part of your ear that correlates to your body if you have pain. So if I was doing this to Marnie, I would put it right here where the knee point is, and that would help decrease your pain. And then there's also this point called Shen, and that relates to the mind. So anytime people have stress, I put that seed there. And then what you do is you actually hold it. You put one finger in front and the thumb in the back, and you hold it and you squeeze it, and it helps calm down your nervous system. Yeah.
I went like French or something. Johanna Fonseca, layover.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Layovers. I don't know if you've heard me talk about it, but I love layovers. How many of you guys like layovers?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I have a few people that like it like me. No one over here. Okay, I see that. I love sauntering into a new city and just being there for a couple of hours, not having to worry about a hotel. You just grab a cab or the metro, wherever city you're in, and go like the locals do. Google it, figure out what's the best place to eat. Food Network has a lot of recommendations. Just have fun, enjoy a new city. Just try it, guys. I guarantee it will change your life. Thank you.
Tanchu, college.
Morning, Toastmasters. College. Where can I start with college? As you can tell, I'm maybe a little bit freshly out. My first day, I mean, a year, but I'm still gonna hold on to that title. I'd say probably the best part about college is definitely the tailgating. If you guys would have expected me to say the courses or the friends, but no, we all know what the real answer is. Everyone likes to have fun and party a little bit. I remember one of my favorite stories while tailgating was my friends and I got a tent out in the main grass area right before a football game. And we thought it was a good idea to see who can go shot for shot with each other. Now, we ended up going a little bit overboard. I'm not going to say exactly what the amount was. But at the end, for some reason, we decided that let's have a competition and see who's fastest. Well, we ended up running down a 100-yard distance, and by the end of it, none of us made it down the 100-yard. Thank you.
Grandpa Summer Camp, Jordan Kamaker.
You know, summer camp, we used to go to summer camp too. And I've got some fun and serious stories. Summer camp always went swimmingly. And I wish I had more time to talk about this. I wish I could sleep on it. I don't want to debunk some of the rumors that you've heard about summer camp. But the thing that I love most about summer camp, and it's very grandpa-esque, is the humor. I learned some humor at summer camp, and you can share it. For example, I could talk about Brianna. Is she going to stick around as an officer? But no, she's not, because she's on term limits. And I would like to talk about, Ward's experiences. Ward with his art. He actually got in trouble. He got framed at one point. And he had to ban some of us, but his humor grows on you. And I love the thing about the bikes. You were very well spoken. And my goodness.
Oh, that was good.
And the dress, my gosh. When you talked to the little kid, did you dress her down? Okay. Thank you very
Mark Shear, hospital.
I don't think I'm going to saunter up to the middle of the floor, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, hospital.
Hi, Mark. Good morning.
The last place that I would like to be is the hospital. What is your favorite thing to do when you go to the hospital?
Free food.
Get out. Free food. Get out. Some people, like Jason Shaw, I think he would prefer a colonoscopy. I tell you what, I've been to the hospital a couple times, and it's always as a result of me crashing on my bike. And I don't understand why. I mean, it's really a brutal thing to see. Just think about it. You're wearing tights, you're wearing Lycra, and all of a sudden you're going 25, 30 miles an hour on asphalt. And then you bust it, and you're like just shredding flesh all over the asphalt. And you look back, it's like stringing on the concrete, and you're like, what is going on? But let me tell you what, hospitals, make sure you don't go there. And if you do, you may want to go to Orlando Health. How about
that? Benjamin Yahutia, song.
Song?
Song. Singing.
Marty, where's your head at?
Good morning to you!
That's what I like. That's what I like.
Singing was part of my life. When I was in college, I came down to the basement of the building, and I found a guy I was playing the guitar so well. I'm from Puerto Rico. I was playing some Latin American music. But then I said, well, listen, I guess that I can do something too. So I started to sing. And then a Mexican guy came in playing the guitar so well too. So we formed a trio, and we had so much fun. We went to these sororities many times, and we sang, and we were even almost asked many times to come and sing. So that is very good. It's part of our lives. If you like music, you are vibrant, and you expect a lot for your life.